mean, a lot of people are disappointed by that answer, but there's something you need to remember. The same answer, the same question was asked for electricity. And are you going to sit here and tell me that electricity is useless? We're on a computer, right, that needs electricity or magnetism, right? Like, what's it good for? I don't know. I mean, there's a famous story. It's probably apocryphal, but there's a famous story that Michael Faraday in the 1840s or whenever he was working on electricity, magnetism, was asked by the King of England. You know, it's probably a false story, but was asked, what good is electricity? And allegedly, Michael Faraday answered, I don't know, Your Highness, but one day you'll be taxing it.
Mm.
And guess what?
Yeah.
I mean, this is not an isolated example. Electricity is one example. Consider antimatter, another great example. When we discovered antimatter in the 1930s, what's it good for, right? And for 40 years, it had no use. And then we developed PET scans, and now we use antimatter to diagnose cancer. Who would have thought of that in the 1930s? So there are all these examples in scientific history that things just are discovered, but they have no practical application. And in the United States today, this has been forgotten. We forgot that most science has no practical application. And then maybe 100 years later, it's like, whoa, this is the most important thing ever. And it drives our entire lives. I mean, the internet was created by scientists. And the purpose was not so you can go watch porn and cat videos. The purpose was to exchange scientific data. And the general public would be like, yeah, who cares? And now the internet controls our lives, right?
Right.
So dark matter 100 years from now, we might look back on today and be like, wow, those idiots in 2025, they didn't know how dark matter was the number one most important thing. I mean, that's exactly what happened with electricity and the internet.